is all the
monsters everywhere. Hello, little monster.
all the tents, the garrets there, and gold diggers and fishers, and over there's the mine labs. Mate, that's just unbelievable. This is just going to be fantastic. You're going to look at a whole heap of new information. I mean, beauty. Where I am in the Tiger stainless steel, quality Australian made digging tools, and start over here with some of the older ones you come up with to start with. And we come in here, and what are these called? What do you use?
They're the groundhogs.
Yeah, you might be able to explain them to me for me.
Jonathan?
Okay. I'll come over at the front. I don't like standing behind.
Yeah. So these are, what do you use those for?
Just, hey, I'm Jono from Tiger.
Yep.
Just basically popping little targets just under the soil.
Oh, right. Instead of a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that'd be good.
It's just another sort of different tool. It's also, I've cut the back sides down.
Yep.
So in softer soil, not like this, you can actually get it and pivot around.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Slice out a little plug.
That's the XL.
Oh, yeah.
So they're the same.
Just
ideal for in parks and stuff.
Yeah, just when you
Jonathan's not very tall,
yeah,
so he made
just
this
want
one
to
for
make as
himself.
little
This is
damage
one
as
of his
possible, and
original ones over
you know, carry something real
This is
lightweight.
one of the
Jet,
very,
can you
very
pass me my
early
pointer?
ones. But yeah,
So, you know, it's
they're ideal, aren't they?
Justin Millman from Lost
Oh, it just slips in beside. Slips in beside the pointer.
goes in my pocket. No one even knows what I'm doing.
Yeah, magic, eh?
So yeah, that's
so they're the big
very good.
that's the little ones, and there's the rest of the sort of range.
Yeah.
Little cub,
Oh yeah, geez, they're good solid looking things, aren't they?
palm pad, sandblast the whole shaft so the handle won't twist.
Yeah,
I weld a washer on the end so
they don't cut through.
yeah, you've probably seen that.
Yeah, mate. Yeah,
So you can feel.
I used to get blisters on the hand, palm of the hand.
That's why push down with your
Oh right.
same sort of deal. Push down and wiggle.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go straight down.
Yeah, so I used to push down on the top, and that's when I cut through the handle, and then look at the size of that one. Very good.
So
Very good.
it makes it very, very easy to dig lots of holes repetitively,
Yeah.
even in hard soil.
Yep.
So you're not even having to push on here because that hurts your wrist.
Well, that's what I used to do, and that's why I got the blisters. Yeah. I never thought of using the lever part here to do it, you know.
So yeah, and
then you got your shovels.
yeah, they're the same sort of theory with them, but
Yep.
and once again, you can dig like normal, but when it gets hard, foot plate.
Yep.
And then with weight, you wiggle, and it just keeps going in
Yep.
and in and in.
And you can go around to a half circle and pop it out.
You'll probably find in soil like this, you can just pop a plug straight out. It's that hard.
Ah, good stuff.
So yeah,
Then you got your picks.
that's something new I'm working on. Yeah, stainless steel handle.
Stainless steel
Yeah,
handle.
it's sort of like a little trenching shovel.
Yep.
You know those.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah.
I got one.
One of those, but in a pick form. Tape it off the head so it can really penetrate into the soil.
Yep.
Hardox
450 blade material, stuff they use for bulldozers, blades, excavator buckets, equipment.
Yep. Yep.
TIG welded stainless steel handle.
So you welded the stainless steel straight onto the normal steel, can you?
Yes, with this steel you can. This Hardox it's similar to stainless. It's got similar sort of properties, but it's designed for to handle high abrasive forces and wear. So yeah, and the filler rods that I use allow it to match together. So they're quite nice. They're lightweight.
They're presented well, like they look good.
Oh
yeah, mate. There. Now, ideally, you'd be like having a little mini backhoe in your hand, eh?
Yep, exactly. And that's and this one is a little bit different again.
Yep.
This is more of like a scraping one.
Yeah,
This one's
yeah.
more for digging into the soil. This one's more designed probably for the guys with the VLF gold.
Yeah, the gold ones.
Scratch, not too deep,
There you go. It's got the
but
website
it's
on there,
very
so you
similar
can
width
never
to the
all
to the
button
coil.
clicks on
Yep.
there.
And you can just
Get the
scrape
clicks
it
all
nice
set
and
out.
level, so you've got a nice flat surface. So when you get that top layer off,
Yep.
you can get a nice flat surface where you can swing and
Yep. Yep.
So same sort of
Same
deal.
story, eh?
Stainless steel handle.
Yeah.
I was looking. I didn't have time, but I'm looking at putting cricket handle grips on them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're nice and grippy.
Yep. No, you've done well.
So that's something else. I'm getting a feel for what people think. Yeah, just
Good stuff.
stuff I like making. Different
All
to,
right.
you know.
It's hard to get them in.
All right. Well, don't forget, have a look at him. He's on Facebook, Instagram.
And we've got a
There's the
website.
Website, tigerstainlesssteel.com.au. All right. Check his stuff out. Looks great. All right. Here we are in the Gold Diggers Metal Detector store. Some of the stuff he has to offer here. Gold rat solutions. Full little demo thing here with the gold rats. Very good.
Sorry.
Gold rat there. Quite nicely. You see it working in the clean there. You've got to scoop through here and see what it's like. You can see it dancing there. What the unit doing. Hey, we did them gold rats, aren't they? Put up good. We're going to sit this one over here. Yeah, we've got a good collection of stuff here today. You're coming around. If you need anything, go to the Gold Diggers, mate. Here's the store to look at. Look at the stuff. All right, all the best. Yeah, look at it. There's people coming still. It's going to be a great day tomorrow and Sunday. Out there collecting all the goodies. Very interesting. Very good.
I've got to press anything.
Here we are. Enjoying life. The life of a detectorist. Phone's ringing.
Rich people do.
Yeah. Someone's phone's ringing. That's why I'm not here.
I'm not going to walk around. I just wanted to photos of a pair of arrows.
Here we go. On the piss again. We're all out on the piss again. Very good.
Check 1 2 1 2.
There we are in the VIP lounges. We are being selected from a few people to sit in the VIP lounges until we've been kicked out.
Dennis has to leave. They asked him to leave.
No, I'm too fair income. No, they won't let me leave because I'll spill me beer otherwise. I've got to stay low in the lounge and keep the beer low so I don't spill it on people.
I've already got rum all over my socks.
Oh, fair income. Yeah, everything's. We were told to be up here at 4 o'clock for the meeting, and it is now 5:30 or more, and nothing's happened. So we're sitting here having a beer and enjoying life in the lounge with the VIPs. All right, get back to you later when something happens.
Go back for more beers.
Yeah, that's the trouble. It's taken a long time to bloody happen. We'll have to go back and get more beer. All right, we'll let you know what happens later.
Alright, first thing in the morning, if you're not registered, red wristband people, hold them up, put your red wristband up. All you guys need to be in that exercise book, alright? So make sure you're in and you're in the draw, because I want you to win a prize. Look, all those metal detectors have to go home with people. And, the 10 ounce gold bar's been cancelled due to lack of interest. So, sorry about that. God, I wish. So just another little bit of housekeeping. Everyone got issued with a rubbish bag. Today when you came in, please take all your rubbish home. We're bush people, we love the bush, we love being outdoors. We're used to leaving no trace so people don't know where we've been detecting. So all the rules that would apply when you're in the bush apply here today and this weekend. All rubbish gone. There's a collection point for pull tabs and plastic caps up there for the wheelchairs and the prosthetic limbs for kids. So rip your pull tabs off your cans, put them in the barrel up there. We'll take all your milk bottle lids, all those plastic lids in the other one. Alright, all going to a good cause. Those nasty little things can actually do some good. So rip them all out of the ground, rip them off your cans and get them in those tubs. So Leanne, where are you? Stand up so we can all look at you. Everyone look at Leanne. Leanne's the legend that set up that relic display, and despite 5 metre crocodiles being in the river, she goes mudlarking and finds that stuff. Nuts! But Leanne's organised those charity stuff, so Leanne, thanks mate. I might as well just thank another couple of people while I'm going. Andrew and Beth, stand up. Brett, stand up. Kim. All those guys up there, they're the CQ detector. Have I missed anyone? Who else? Just stand up if I haven't told your name. But, guys, that's the CQ Detectorist Club. Now, the CQ Detectorist Metal Detecting Club, we started that, 2 years ago? And we've had a bit of a change in, I suppose, the people that are running the club, and that's the start of something big in Queensland. So you don't have to live in central Queensland to be a member of the CQ Detectorist Club, because as we know, when we're dealing with government bodies and trying to get access to land, numbers are power. All right, it's literally, what is it, $24 a year, Andrew? 24 bucks a year. So what we say is, first $2 coin you dig up every month to the club, rest you can keep. So $2 is nothing. So if you want a membership form, see the guys, grab a membership form, fill it out, and either pay you $2 a month or cough up the 24 and get on. Because there's an event October 20 at Calliope for that club. So that's a free event too, so just rock up. That'll be heaps good fun. What else have I got to cover? Someone yell at me if I'm forgetting anything. Nothing?
Good morning.
Sweet, did anyone hear that? I didn't. Off the back of this, what we're going to do is, well, what we're starting to do is to kind of create a national circuit, if you like, of these metal detecting championships leading up to the Worlds. So the Queensland Detecting Championship, 27th June, Andrew? 27th of June at the, where are we having it, brother? Alton Downs Polo Cross Club, and that's a good venue. We had an Australia Day event there this year, and it was like really cool. So keep that in your calendar. September 25th next year. All you guys are all in the Year 1 club, so you'll all get a little bit special treatment next year. So we look forward to seeing you there as well. We've covered the rubbish stuff, yeah. So. Guys, I know it's a pain, but that kind of includes tonight too, so just load up your rubbish with you, run it back to your camp, and we'll try and recycle what we can, of course, too. Alright, give that to a worthy cause. Plenty of stuff to find out there. I'll explain a bit more of that in the morning because, you know, who wants to hear me talking all night? But there's targets right the way up the hills, over far. There's some down on the flats. Tomorrow, all I'd ask is that there's no detecting in this main display area. Certainly not under the tent. You will get a crack at it, just not tomorrow. So, but the rest of it, open field. All right? So if it's within the boundary, if it's flat and grassy, go for it. Please stay away from the private residence up there. So let's make it 50 yards. Won't make it 100. 50 yards minimum. So that's Jim's place. So let's, you know, respect his privacy. And pretty sure there's not much up there because he's a burgeoning metal detectorist and he's been digging a lot of holes up there. So. Yes, great, thank you for that. Guys, absolutely zero detecting at night, all right? It's a safety thing. If you're going to get bitten by a snake, step in a hole, twist your ankle, fall down the hill, you'll be full at night detected. So, as soon as the sun drops behind those hills, that's done, all right? And unfortunately, I'll have to have someone walking around, so please don't be the person that I get on the microphone and tell not to detect anymore because it's too dark. All right, I don't mind public humiliation, it works well. I humiliate myself every day and make a living doing it. Oh, right, yeah, the other thing, thanks. That was Crouch for sure, he's put a lot of time into that. That area down there, that sand pit that's all off, that's for kids this big. All right? There's nothing of massive value in there, but that's to give the little kids the thrill of the find and the chance to work out what their detector's telling them. Because as we know, knowledge is power. So if we can get the kids in there, I don't mind the parents in there with the kids, that's fine. All right, but those finds are for the kids. And we'll keep topping it up over the weekend. So all you young fellas, young ladies, get in there. There's some cool stuff in there to find about. And if you need help with machines and that sort of thing, we'll sort of be making ourselves available too. We're missing Donnie Pascoe, and I do apologise for that. Donnie's got something bigger than this, so it's not an event or anything like that. It's a personal thing, and all respect to him for taking care of that. So apologies about Donnie, but I dare say we're going to see him on YouTube and Facebook again soon. So big clap for Donnie. Thanks for Donnie for what he does, and it is a bit of a hole in the program, I admit. It's one that I can't fill, so I will try my best to make myself available because I know a lot of people here want lessons, especially on the XP gear that I sell. So we will try and do that more than likely Sunday because tomorrow I'll probably be in the fetal position somewhere here for most of the day. So, I can't think of anything else. Crap, what have I forgotten? Dan?
What time is that?
Oh, in the morning, good question. I don't know. Let's make something.
Crack of dawn.
Brekky's on from 6. Alright, so you can come down at 6, get Brecky. Good that we sort of stagger showers and toilets and all that thing. There's no rush, guys. 9 o'clock the stores will open, and probably around that time we'll kick off the actual World Championship itself up on the hill. And again, I'll explain that format and all that stuff in the morning because if I say it now, we'll all forget, including me. So 9 o'clock is a good time to be down here in the morning by 9. All right, but you can get tucker from 6. Most of the stalls won't be open till 9. Well, they all won't be open till 9. So grab a feed, come down, have a sort of morning chat, grab a coffee, that sort of thing, and then we will at 9 o'clock gather. And I'll talk and talk and talk until we're all bored and crying, and then we'll go metal detecting. So.
Do we thank the traditional owners of the land?
I don't know how to do that properly, so I won't without embarrassing myself. So, I will do this. I'm going next weekend to Lanakuri Gold Bash in aid of the Peter Mac Cancer Foundation. At great reluctance, if I can put $500 in a tin of donations, and they do the same at Lanakuri. The downside here is you won't see it live, but it'll be videoed. They're going to shave my beard. Possibly my head.
Take all the empty tinnies to Lanakuri.
No, it's got to be cash. I don't want tinnies. So I'll get a tin happening over at the Camo 10 over there, and just like fair income, the first $2 coin you dig up on the field, chuck in the tin. And if we get to 498, I'm keeping my damn beard. And the 498, we'll give that to Peter Mack. I'll still have this back. But so it's something that I don't know if people. Has anyone been to Lanakuri Gold Bash?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, a couple.
We cruised in.
Oh,
No fun enough, mate. More fun
it's
to
5 minutes from it.
More fun to
So I mean, that's the deal. Mel, who runs the Lanakuri Gold Bash, is a really, really, really nice person, and she's talked me into shaving it off down there for a charity thing. So we'll make the tin available and we'll see how we go. And I'll video that for sure and make sure we get it up live, you know, so you can laugh at me along with everyone else. I'm kind of used to that. But and someone I haven't, or people that I haven't thanked, and who I should, are the sponsors. Because the extent of what Garrett, Technetics, Bounty Hunter, Fisher, Mine Lab, have a look at those displays. I've been to a fair few shows and I haven't seen them do anything that big. They've got Aqua Chigga over from America, we've got Warren and Colleen, we've got Mine Lab engineers. I mean, thank you, big up for those guys. Because let's face it, in business them are competition. But for a weekend like this, we all put all that aside, we all stood around and we've all chatted as mates and as colleagues, and like, to be honest, I get a little bit emotional because I can't believe the level of support that we got for an event run by me.
Love your work, brother.
Just the last thing, and then we'll get Benny and we'll kick off a bit of a Monday Night Live on a Friday. It's kind of a retro Monday Night Live because it used to be Friday Night Live for those that have had no lives for that long. And so we'll get a few people up here and you'll get the chance to ask a few questions. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a laugh. And if not, we've got a band. So if the band start playing over the top of us, we know the show's gone pear-shaped. All right, so that's all right, guys. I know everyone's having a few